Hello and welcome to Wedding Day TV with me, Peter Sefton, on this day, April the 26th, 2011. Just give me a second. Sip of water. Oh. As you probably saw in my last YouTubing, I actually opened some stickers up, and I had just no idea, and it did take me back a bit, that they'll actually have some stickers about the royal wedding. It says royal wedding on the back, yeah, royal wedding, and they have a funeral picture in it. That was the first picture I actually saw, and it really did take me aback to think they'll actually use such a picture. It is a nice picture though, but it is of a funeral, and I just thought it wasn't really in keeping. And also that one, I was very under it now, I didn't think that was in keeping anyway. But anyway, let's move on to the news that I have here. Dickon Ramsey, who is Simon Cowell's X Factor stage manager, is to direct the television coverage for the royal wedding. He will be using, inside the Abbey, remote control cameras which will be hidden, in some cases, in flower decorations. Also, the lineup for ITV and BBC, depending on who you want to listen to, is for the ITV lineup there is Alistair Stewart, Mary Nightingale, Mark Austin, Geraint Vincent, Nina Hussain, and James Mate will be commentating on everything inside Westminster Abbey. For the BBC, lining up against them, we have Fern Cotton, Edith Bowman, Jake Humphrey, Chris Hollins, Alex Jones and Anita Rani. Also, there will be, across the country, there will be 5,500 street parties. So hopefully the weather will be fine for you out there. Also, the Prince of Bahrain has also had to bow out now. So there's another spare seat. So yeah, if you want to consider me, please. I've got it tied up, not tied, and it should be, yes. So please go ahead, yes. Okay. Also, the Met Office say the weather conditions will be cooler and may be wet on the royal day. Also, they will sign the registrars. Well, that's one thing I said. Suddenly I keep saying also, but it is also because it is another story as well. They will sign the registers out of sight of the cameras in the chapel of St Edward, the Confessor, which is behind the altar. The cabinet ministers, politically, not the cabinet as in chest of drawers or whatever, have all paid £35 each for Will's and Kate's wedding present, which ended up being £805, which will go towards the couple's wedding charity. Also, a few hints and tips for the people who will be there taking pictures or doing videos, their own videos on the special day. Firstly, I know they said it may not be too sunny, but do take some suntan cream just in case the sun comes out, because in this time of year it doesn't take too long before you get sunburned. So always apply suntan cream, especially outside at this time of year. Also, just carry a bottle of water, small bottle of water, just to kind of, because you're going to be out there, you're going to be, once you've got your position, you're going to be there for some time, so make sure you have some water so you don't get too thirsty and pass out and things like that. Also, when you're actually taking pictures and using video, which I was going to talk about first, but I added that in suntan cream, whatever. But anyway, when you talk about cameras, make sure you charge the battery, and the battery is in good condition. So when you're actually there, you're all ready to go, your battery's fine, and you're not having to mess around having to change batteries or go, oh, well, I've only got one battery. Also, another thing, yes, spare batteries as well. If you're going to actually take a spare battery with you, make sure it is in a handy pocket, so if the battery does go flat, you can just whip the other battery out, plop it in, and away you go. Also, memory. Make sure you have enough memory as well. You may actually forget to actually delete something off there, so just make sure check your camera beforehand. I would say now really, in case you actually need any more memory or whatever. You may say, oh, I could do with a bit more memory. Take that with you as a backup, or you may use it on the day. So that's all from me, Peter Sefton, on this royal wedding update with bunting, as you can see behind me. I've added that. I'm not going to be adding, you know, a wedding cake behind and other things like that, but bunting is probably as far as I'm going to go anyway. So this may be the last broadcast before the actual wedding day, so I'd like to wish everybody a happy viewing of the royal wedding. I presume you'll all be watching it, of course you will. So yes, I hope you actually enjoy this special day, and remember to wave those flags. Remember, I'll put mine. Oh, hang on, yeah, wave the flags. Remember, wave the flags slowly for effect. And remember, don't poke people's eyes out with that. Safety, health and safety. Okay, so yeah, this is me, Peter Sefton from Wedding Day TV, wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.